front on and then just die like
A
that.
small cutter is sailing along the coast toward you, and you can see 2 people on board.
You wave to the people on board.
You wave as the cutter changes course and heads for you.
You wait.
The ship anchors at the beach straight ahead of you. A Thorwallian woman jumps from board and comes toward you.
Efford's blessings, travelers. Can we take you a part of the way?
No thank you.
The woman looks a little annoyed.
It's up to you. If you prefer walking, a good journey to you.
She turns around and hurries back to the ship. She has barely gone back on board when the ship weighs anchor and heads out to sea again.
Okay, so you can hitch a ride with people. Sometimes. Also, they're giving you more and more
Ahead
chances.
of you is an abandoned inn, an ideal place to rest. Do you want to?
Yes, an ideal place to rest. So they're giving you more and more chances to avoid walking to this potter. But we're gonna come in here and lodge in the ruins. Because it's an ideal place to rest, guys. An abandoned lodge. What an ideal place to rest. Let me just find the herbs and sleep in this abandoned lodge.
Gets a sudden fright during their watch. Noises can be heard coming from the basement. Wakes you up. The noises do not stop. You climb down the creaking stairs and walk toward where the noise appears to be coming from. When you enter the kitchen, you find tracks in the dust that were not made by other travelers. They lead to a trapdoor in the kitchen floor. The noise is definitely coming from somewhere below. Perhaps smugglers going about their business, or perhaps just rats. Do you want to?
We are gonna have a look because this is such an ideal place to rest. What can possibly go wrong? In a crumbling inn. Okay, so we're gonna put Pinkie Pie in front, Rainbow Dash after that. Gonna save the game. And then we're gonna explore this crumbling inn. What could possibly go wrong? Ooh, scary green lights to battle. Let's see what's going on here. That's us. There is skeleton, skeleton, zombie, zombie. Zombies. Zombies, guys. Let's wait for them to come to us. I think, except for Twilight, it's gonna move forward. Wait for them to come to us. Pinkie Pie, I guess, should wait. Rainbow Dash definitely needs to run forward. I just got hit for 5. Applejack. Walk here, hit the zombie. Ooh, 6 damage, not bad. Alright. Everybody walk up. It's actually a bad position because I can't get all my guys into position, can I? Alright, let's move here. Actually, no, move here. Don't get in the way. And I guess Pinkie Pie moves here. Frozen in fear. Alright, we'll start hitting the skeletons. Just don't worry about it. Hit the skeleton. Let me come across here. Frozen in fear. That's not good. Don't really want to be frozen in fear. Especially now we're in a kind of a bad arrangement. To be honest, maybe I should step back. Never mind, let's just keep hitting the zombie. Let me just switch to my crossbow and start shooting things. Zombies. What do we do? Alright, shoot the skeletons. Ooh. Alright, 1 damage, that's not too bad. Why are these skeletons so resistant to being hit by me? Fluttershy's gonna move here and wait. Okay, so the skeleton finally got hit once and then died. Rainbow Dash will move here. Fluttershy will move here. And then we attack the zombie. Attack the skeleton. Right, so they're kind of weak once you start actually hitting them. Don't do anything. Rainbow Dash can switch back to your sword and move here. And then we'll just finish hitting these things until they fall apart. Wow, Fluttershy just killed that zombie. Yeah, so the zombies are not difficult at this point, but the dungeon, if I remember correctly, is pretty confusing. Oh look, it's a basement with various basement things. There's a door there. Are you kidding me? There's no loot? Can we like loot a chair? Imagine that, like you go on an adventure, you can't find loot, you bring back a chair. Yep, that's my loot from my adventure. I got a chair.
This was once the cooling cellar. You notice that the air here is much cooler than in the adjacent room, and in fact is freezing cold.
Oops. You are unsure whether it is due to magic or the way the walls are made. It's probably the dead people. All the dead people is probably why it's so cold in here. Okay. There's this. So this is this game's attempt at survival horror and zombies. Not that scary, to be honest, unless you really use your imagination. Otherwise, not very scary. Alright, let's surround these guys and start punching them. Let's move there. And everybody run forward. They're all attacking. Okay, I guess that's gonna be fine. We'll just move there. I'll move behind them. Like that. And I guess I'll just move there and start hitting this one. Like that in the face. And you can start hitting this guy right in front of you. Rainbow Dash, move across, hit this zombie. Oh, mummy, it's a mummy now. I seem to remember these things carrying diseases. Don't know if that's gonna be a thing in this game. If it is, I'll be slightly sad if my guys die from mummy diseases. Also will be sad if some of these mummies break my weapons, which they seem to do quite often. Apparently they don't have armor, and so we do a lot of damage to them very quickly. Actually no, the mummies have a lot of health, don't they? I hit that one for 14 health, and he's still only lightly wounded. So yeah, the mummies are stronger than the zombies. I remember that much. Armor absorbs damage? The mummy is wearing armor? You mean what? The bandages? I should focus on one. Let's focus on this guy. Because he's more heavily wounded. Alright, barely standing. Alright, he's dead. And let's finish off this other guy. Wait, what? Wait and oh, that's wait? Why is the sword icon wait? Like here, the shield icon is wait. Here, the sword icon is wait. This game is just... This is all the little things that don't make any sense. Why would that be wait? Really? A sword is attack! They used the wrong icon! I don't know, man. This game is just weird. It's all the little things that don't really make sense. Alright, save and dungeon. The zombies and skeletons and mummies don't have any loot on them. That makes me a little bit sad. Wait a minute, where did I come from? It's a fallen bookcase. I came from there. Okay, so the way forward is here. Just double check. Alright, so this is the way forward. Ooh, green fog. Green fog inside a basement. How scary. What is this? Skeleton, skeleton, skeleton. Alright, more dead guys. Here we go. Don't run away. Alright, Fluttershy should wait. Let the fighters go first. Oh, they have bows. That sucks. Do they all have bows? Yes, yes, indeed they all have bows. Every single one of them has a bow. Alright, well. I'm gonna charge them. In fact, we're gonna charge behind them. Frozen in fear. Can you guys please not freeze in fear? Ouch. The bows do more than their usual damage. I don't know if bows are just easier to use in general, but they seem to hit more often when they're using bows against me. Move behind him. Right, and then we can start hitting this guy. Please don't run away. That's so annoying. Alright, let's surround these guys. And just start hitting them. Well, with this... Alright, so we've stopped two of them from doing anything, but one... Twilight is exposed. So these two guys are surrounded and they can't actually hit any of us with the bows. Maybe Twilight should Fulminictus this guy. Although they're dying very quickly, aren't they? Alright, we're gonna do this. Fulminictus. He's still alive, Twilight. He's still alive. No. Maybe somebody else should Fulminictus. Ooh, wow, that bow is doing a lot of damage. Alright, Applejack. Good. Probably should have done that earlier, because now Twilight is kind of injured. Come on, guys. Come on. Stop. There you go. And walk up, hit him. Alright guys, it's not difficult. It is not difficult. I don't understand, like my necrophobia is so low. And my guys still freeze in fear. Look at this. Literally, my necrophobia is 2, and I'm still scared of them. How does that make any sense? Like, you can't actually get your necrophobia any lower, and they still freeze in fear. Why is that? I mean, you might as well be scared of cheese or something. Silver jewelry? This is interesting. Silver mace. Huh. What does that mean, silver mace? This one is made of silver. Also, what's this jewelry? Okay, I'm gonna save the game. And then I'm going to make camp, and then I'm going to treat wounds on Twilight. Okay, that's good, 7 points. And then I'm going to Breath of Magic.
Breath of magic.
Okay, silver mace, silver jewelry. They are enchanted. Let me just move those up because, you know, there's a limitation to how many items you can. Although maybe there isn't. Let me just Twilight, Farsight, Analytica, silver jewelry.
Analytica.
Reducing the wearer's necrophobia. Okay, interesting. Interesting that. Use magic, Farsight, Analytica, silver mace.
Analytica.
Aside from being enchanted, unbreakable, and easier to wield, it does extra damage to undead. I don't have anyone who does slash and bash though. 8-6, 8-5, 8-7, 8-7 slash and bash. Not enough to justify actually using the silver mace. Can I like find a magic sword or something? Like a magic sword or a magic pointed weapon or something? So it's magical, unbreakable, bonus damage against undead, but I can't really use it.